April the 15th, 1989 was the blackest day in British sporting history. Thousands of Liverpool football supporters were trying to get into the Hillsborough Stadium in Sheffield to watch an FA Cup semi-final between their club and Nottingham Forest. They were late. Outside the ground they could hear the roar of the crowds as the teams came onto the pitch. The pushing and shoving increased. The police superintendent in charge of controlling the crowds radioed a message to his colleagues to delay the kick-off. The crowds pushed harder. In the confusion, the superintendent's message didn't get through to the control room inside the stadium, or if it did, no one took any notice. The match was to start on time. On the terraces, chaos reigned. The latecomers at the back of the stand pushed harder and harder, trying to get in. The people at the front were slowly being crushed against each other and against the barriers on the edge of the pitch. The scramble to get out got worse. Eventually it was a policeman on the pitch on his own initiative who asked the referee to stop the match and get the players back to the dressing room. But by now it was too late. People had been crushed in the tunnels, in the entrances, on the terraces. The pitch looked like a battlefield as desperate attempts were made to revive the dying. 94 had perished in the throng, 170 were injured. Back in Liverpool, the whole city went into mourning. And as the club and its supporters paid tribute to the dead, Anfield Stadium became a shrine. Some good was to come from the Hillsborough tragedy. Safety rules for soccer stadiums were changed in the hope that this sort of thing would never happen again.